Hey, I'm Sarah Takens with All Day Highly Distracted and a local realtor here in the West Michigan area, but I wanted to bring to you some great activities that you might not think of when you think of date night. So let's get into them. 5 ideas that are outside of the norm of just your typical dinner out dates. So, first one is the Allegan event. Have you heard of this place? Do you enjoy Craig's Cruisers or Dave and Buster's? Because if you do, Allegan event is also for you. There is a really cool high ropes course there. There's the ropes trail where you can kind of fly through the sky. There are climbing walls there. There's arcade there. There's mini golf. There's a maze. Who misses the maze craze over? I'm probably dating myself. Never mind. It was in Kentwood. It was fun. Moving on. The next one is Social Dance Studio. I have talked about this place before in other weekend what to do's, but man, I'm going to boost it again because there is something about having a local club that's not a club. It is a dance studio that you can go, you can learn the dance for an hour before the actual party starts. A lot of the times it's a $10 cover charge. You get an hour of direct lessons from an instructor with a small group of people, and then everyone kind of piles in and you have a great time. And to me, it has been such a nice place to go. That's not the bar. You don't have to worry about getting, your drinks spiked. You can just have a great time with other people who are there to enjoy dancing. There's all different types of dances available, all different types of lessons from salsa, East Coast swing, regular swing, waltz. They even have hip hop classes there, and then they do specials like country line dancing, bachata nights. So I would definitely check out their website. If not, attend one of the classes or one of the weekend parties. You won't be disappointed. These people are so fun, it's so welcoming, and so easy to learn from. So check them out, Social Dance Studio. Next place is Dunes Top Golf. This is the Dunes Bar in Jenison. It is a new place that just opened about 2 months ago. I'm recording this the last week of April. I think it opened in early March. So my neighbor has been there. He really enjoyed it, thought it was great. You can do hourly rentals of the Top Golf simulator, virtual golf. But they also have a bar open. So basically think of it as like a Top Golf bowling alley, I guess. Just a place to hang out with your friends. They do have tournaments, so check out their website if you're interested in joining something like that. Number 4 is the circus. I'm not talking about attending the circus. I am talking about circus training. Did you know we have a circus center in Grand Rapids? It's on Roger B. Chaffee over in Wyoming. It's called the Great Lakes Circus Studio, and you can learn everything from trapeze to the silks to the swing, like the round, I think it's called a lyra. They have classes for all of them. I checked into it for Charlotte. You have to be 10 years old or older to do it. But they have individual classes where you just take one, or you can take a series of classes. How fun would it be to kind of learn this stuff on a date night? I think it'd be fun. It'd be different. It'd be cool. I don't know if I would trust anyone enough on a first date for the trapeze, but it is what it is, and we'll just take it from there. But how cool to think outside the box, especially if they're already really an active person, and this might be something that they might enjoy. The final thing is, maybe I put this on the list because I thought there might be some people that are like, I'm not doing the circus. I'm not going to go do a ropes course or a climbing wall. I'm horrible at golf, and I don't dance. So why would I do any of those things? Well, okay, we did say these were on the move activities, so I am going to suggest you go to the beach. And before you get me wrong, I'm not just sending you to State Park. I'm going to send you to Rosie Mound because Rosie Mound is a beautiful walk through some pine trees that then opens up to some birch and oak trees, and then there's rolling hills, and there might be 150 steps down to the beach. It's a long walk up, but man, it's so pretty, and the steps are super uneven, and then there's like groups of 3 and groups of 2, so if you have OCD issues, this might not be the place for you, but it is still a beautiful place to go if you can ignore the steps and the way that they are laid out, and not like break a hip or an ankle. Make sure you stretch before you before you walk up. But I love Rosie Mounds. It's so pretty. Not a whole lot of people go for obvious reasons. It is definitely not handicap accessible. And then once you get to the bottom, there is a bathroom down there, and there's a really cool little boardwalk that you can walk like another half mile, 3/4 of a mile through white pine trees, and then get to the beach access and come back. But there's various stages of overlooks. So wherever there is a place to stop and look, do it, because holy cow, the scenery at Rosie Mounds changes so quickly and it's so different, like every 100 yards. So that's why Rosie Mounds is on the list on my make me move sort of. Just flew a rubber band. The whole list of kind of movement dates. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. I'll talk to you later.